Hi guys, it's your girl Oneziah and I'm back today with another video. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about some red flags in relationship. Because sometimes y'all don't know the red flag. Y'all are looking over the red flag. And by the way, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, let me give you a minute. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button right here or right here and just turn on that post notification bell, guys, so that you can be notified whenever you release a video. So let's just jump into it now.
Wow.
Red flag number 1. He abuses you verbally. You are living with a man that all he does is use his word to quiz you down, insult you, tell you about your mother, tell you all type of things, then that man has got to go. I am not in a relationship for you to be discriminating me and putting me down and calling me all type of names. So we met in an argument, yes. Keith and Toganga meet. We all know the situation. But it is not right for you and me to be in an argument, and for the least thing you're going to be sending me up underneath my parents. Are you going to send me up underneath my own clothes? Are you going to tell me some things that I told you and use them against me? You're putting me down to make me feel as if I am lesser than anybody else and to make me feel as if I am not good enough. Then that's a red flag. Girl, you need to run. Number 2. If he abuses you physically. No, you're a big woman. You're an adult. You never take up a man to come bust your ass. You never take up a man to come box and kick you. And let me tell you, physical abuse don't normally start off as physical abuse. It starts from the verbal abuse. So when the man starts to abuse you verbally and see how you react, then he find out, say, you're probably a little bit softy or something, then he tries to physical abuse. Because sometimes also the physical abuse start off as y'all in a little bit of argument and him start to play fight you, you want little tongue. And you probably smile about it, or him ring up your arm, and just ring up your hand and do some little things. It start off from them little playground and him just, you want one little box. Yeah, so it start off from them little teeny weedy little something there until him start to get way aggressive now and the strength start to push in. Now if you're with a man that is gonna abuse you, once the man put him hand on you, that's your cue, girl. He might do it again, and sometimes we stay there and stick with them and say that he will change, or him have a little anger problem. Girls, no man is supposed to put them hand on you. No man is not supposed to put them hand on you. Period. And if he has been doing this consistently over and over and over and over, it's a fact that this is turning into a habit, and this is a big red flag in a relationship, because the verbal abuse, as I said, lead to the physical abuse, and then we know what's next. So if you see this happening in your relationship, girls,
you see a bolt.
Run. Number 3. If he search your phone, this is a very, very popular one, because for some reason you have some men, they believe that because you and them is together, they're supposed to have your phone and you're supposed to have them phone. Female phone? A female phone. And your phone is your phone. Why do you think that you're supposed to be searching up my phone every single day? So every single day you think that you're supposed to be going through my call log. If you have a man that is going through your call log, your recent calls, then you have a problem there. He's giving you a I don't trust you kind of a vibes. Now if I put down my phone and I go to the bathroom, you're not supposed to take up my phone. I go through the Instagram, I go through the Facebook, I go through the car log, I go through my TikTok, and I go through every single thing. My phone is my personal phone. I do business with my phone, so you're not supposed to be searching up my phone, because where is the trust? Where is the trust? So if you have a man that consistently want to have your phone, it's like your phone is just so intriguing and so interesting. Him just want to know everything that happen on your phone, and then him not show your film phone. What sense does? And then even take your phone and fling in a wall, mash it up because I didn't buy it or not. But anyway, take it. They just have a problem with your phone, girl. That's too toxic. And add to searching a phone, they want to search your handbag, they want to search your drawer. I know the handbag and the drawer one kind of look a little bit stupid or kind of look a little bit weird, but yeah, there are some men out there that they want to search everything that you possess because there is something that they can find, or they just want to find something. I don't know, they're just kind of some obsessive kind of people. And if, guys, let me tell you, if you have a person that is just a searching, so we don't know if they might search for goal or what they might search for, but they have some real serious mental issue. Because why you going on my panty drive or search up and drive to find papers in there? Like, seriously, come on. You're going on my handbag for me not have nothing in there, because if it's something with it in there, I'm gonna left it in there. I mean, I gonna left no condom in my bag. You better run. You better. Number 4. Always want to FaceTime you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that a man should not want to FaceTime his girl. I'm not saying that. It's a situation where every single time I am not beside you, and I said I'm going on the road or wherever I said I'm going doing some errands or whatever I'm doing, you have to be FaceTiming me because you want to see where I am. So instead of you call me straight, you have to call me to see where me there. So you would want to see it as if you are trying to get a little track of me to see if I'm lying. So if I said, say for example, I'm in Alphatry, you want to know where in Alphatry am I? If I said I'm at NCB Bank or Scotia Bank or wherever, me I feel like take out my phone and FaceTime and show you say I'm definitely at Scotia Bank. Or if I'm at school, I have to show you that I'm at school. Or what's the big deal? What's the problem? Because that's serious trust issue. And if I said I'm at somewhere, you're literally timing me and know what time I should be home. And if I'm late, you're going to say, what was I doing because I left such and such time? And it's just rather annoying. And there are people out there that are exactly like this. Trust me. So if you are going through this situation, you have to be careful because these things can be very, very detrimental. They can turn out for the worst. So if you have a man that all he wants to do is FaceTime and see everything got to go, no play with them kind of man. Them kind of man are some serious man there. Trust me. Number 5. Always want to involve other females in the relationship. If you have a man and when it started off with you and him in the relationship, well, I hope so. I guess that's what he said. But down the line, you realize that there are multiple other females in the relationship. Or down the line, he got another girl pregnant and he get the other one over there pregnant. And everybody just are pregnant for him. So, and he just love involve people in the relationship but don't want to let go off of you. I am telling you, girls, this is problem because you don't want to put your life at risk because them girl nowadays are some mad sick girl and make up with other man to kill woman over man and that could be all your man in the original place and it just mix up. So don't bother with the badness, girl. Don't bother with it. Don't bother come talk about you have a 5-year man and 5-year relationship. No, I always say it. If I am not enough for you, then I'm just going to let you go and have what is enough for you. Because definitely I'm not going to be doing this with you. I'm not going to be holding on to you and hoping that you are going to change. I'm going to just let go because I'm not going to be in the cat fight, you know. I'm too beautiful to be in cat fights. So I ain't going to be fighting with no girls. You're not supposed to be in a relationship and to be threatened by other females. You're not supposed to be in a relationship with somebody and you're exclusive with somebody and they are exclusive with 5, 6, 7 other persons. I mean, that just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. Nobody's not supposed to be calling your phone day and night, pestered you. You're not supposed to be going into your bed feeling so disappointed and so bad and waking up feeling disappointed and bad. No, you're in a relationship to feel happy and healthy. No, I'm not saying that the relationship is not going to come with a little bit of rough things and rough edges and you know all of these things. We all know we're adults and we're human beings and we know that. But when you're going to be always want to involve people, it's like you have a gallish mentality. A girl like you don't deserve a man like that. Simple. Number 6 is always believing the negative that people say about you. If you have a man that is never on your side, it's like if people out the road come and tell him, say, you know, say, I see Sharika out here. So when Tom and Sharika and Tom was in a compromising position and Sharika was kissing on Mike, from him hear that, If nobody take no for your answer, and nobody feel look and say, well, my girl is not going to do this, or find out from my girl. Let me find out from my girl if that is true. No. Quick to believe. Quick to believe everything that people say about you that is negative. Not believe in the positive. And then when you come home now, him start to make one bag of war and one bag of problem because him ears say you and Tom was in a position that was not good. Now you have to understand that in relationship, people can fight against your relationship. People can make up with people and tell lie on you. And if them know say you have a partner that is stupid and ignorant, them come and them carry all kind of news to the man, and the man in return or believe and then cause all type of problems because of jealousy and bad mind. So if you have a man where he's gonna listen to the outside source, not listening to you, always believing bad, then what are we doing in a relationship if you are not going to believe me? Red flag. Number 7. If he's always comparing you to other females.
One that I hate.
If this man is always comparing your physical appearance and what you have and you as a person to his ex, then that means probably he misses his ex. I believe that ex should be ex and bakaba, and you should not be comparing your current girlfriend with your ex-girlfriend or comparing your girl with somebody else, because that means that you don't appreciate your girl then. Because what you're trying to do is either you're trying to belittle your girl, or you're trying to let her have low self-esteem, or you want her to be this type of a person. Now as females, you have to know your worth. You have to love yourself. And if a man cannot accept you for who you is as a person, then he just got to go or you just got to leave. Because you cannot afford in 2022 to allow persons to dictate and tell you who you are and how you are and compare you. Okay, let me correct myself. They can compare you, but I'm not expecting that from I am not expecting that from you. And comparison can be very, very damaging to self-esteem. So what he's trying to do is to manipulate you to make you feel like, hey girl, you ain't all that. I mean, if I'm not all that, then you should not be with me. Then I need somebody that is going to say, yeah, baby, you're all that. And I'm going to say, yes, my king, you're all that too. So if you're going to be comparing me to them girls on IG, I am definitely not them girls. I'm definitely me. And if you're going to talk to him as it relates to these things and him not going to change, then girl, yeah, go do. Talk to me in the comment section. What are you going to do? Number 9. He doesn't want you to have any friend or to be in any form of communication with your family members. Even though we are in a relationship and I know you love my undivided attention. Yes, I know you love my undivided attention. But there's a difference with wanting my undivided attention and not wanting me to talk to anybody else. So it's like you're having me in a little prison where you are my warrior and I cannot come out unless you let me escape. Now, you have to understand that I have a life and you have a life, and I have family members, you have family members, and I have friends and I have things that I need to do. And persons are going to communicate with me and me I will communicate with persons. If you cannot understand what communication is, then you don't need a relationship. You don't need me in a relationship. Because there's no way, because I meet you as a man, as a person where you are going to say, you are going to be my man. And you want me to cut off everybody that was there way before you because you feel like everybody else is a threat. You are sick, because that not gonna happen. You are crazy. Communication is a must. I have to talk to other people. So if you don't want me to talk to other people, if you don't want the woman to talk to another person, then you need to go make a woman for yourself. Dumb, deaf, blind, no life. That's the perfect woman for you. So if you have a man that want to manipulate you like that girl, you see him start it, don't make him take root. As I said, cut him off. So in other words, take care of yourself. This video is mainly for females, but males can watch it too and they can you can leave your comments and comment on some of the videos and topics that you would like to see me do, and continue to watch my videos and share and like the video, and see you again.